Static in the hallway, flicker in the light. Footsteps where there is no one in the middle of the night. Wires in the shadows, something's out of place. A broken grin is carved across a hollowed face. Voltage leaks like water through the floorboards cold. Stories of the circuit boards that never should be told. Tapping on the copper lines, a rhythmic metal beat. Something under the insulation dragging its heavy feet. The ghost in the machinery is waking up tonight, fading of the currents and the fading of the sight. Binary blood is pumping through the copper and the rust, turning all the logic and the memory into dust. It lives inside the hum, it breathes inside the wall, waiting for the power grid to stumble and to fall. Surge of the high heart rate, screaming in the fuse. A language made of interference and the things we lose. Between the zero and the one, a doorway opens wide. Nowhere for physical to run, and nowhere left to hide. Smell of ozone rising from the vent. Messages in garbled code are being heaven sent. Screens are turning charcoal black and burning white as bone. The house has found a consciousness and made it all its own. Unplug the heavy cables, pull the sockets from the left, but nothing stops the momentum of the digital raft. The silhouette is pixelated, dancing on the stairs, while the master of the residence is saying silent prayers. Connection established, the signal is pure. The fever is rising and there is no cure. The vacuum is calling from under the floor. The phantom is knocking right inside the door. The ghost in the machinery are waking up tonight, feeding on the current and the fading of the sight. Binary blood is pumping through the copper barriers, turning all the logic and the memory into dust. It lives inside the